let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus! Focus! Yeah, let's go! Let's do it! Oh, that's all you, Wendy. Watch out! Jump! That's good! Hey! Right here!
Hey, he can ball, huh? Hey, I'll see you later.
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment. Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Hey, Allie.
Well, last season, Stephen Curry set the Warriors franchise record for scoring, passing Wilt Chamberlain.
Allie, appreciate it. Good stuff. Boy, it's always intriguing to watch this kind of chess match. Brent, two teams that really understand how to play the game.
And you wonder how many little tweaks and how deep in the playbook these coaches are going to go to try to gain some kind of advantage.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. MP is out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Oladipo in at the small forward. And for the Warriors, Clay at the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. Kuminga is out there with Wiseman. And it's Curry in at the point. And it's the Warriors to start out. Pass to Thompson. They double team Thompson. And here's Curry for 3. He drops it from range.
Got to do your best to make Steph put the ball on the floor. I know he can still do that, but catch and shoot is just deadly.
Oladipo against Wiggins. Oladipo, the pass to MP. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land.
Three-pointer.
And how's that for a response? MP wasting no time dropping a triple of his own there.
Lowry against Curry. Up and over Lowry. Curry's shot is off. Thompson against MP. Pass to Adebayo. MP up top. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Hauled in by Curry. Here's Kuminga. Checked by Tucker. Kuminga's shot is off. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Out to Lowry. Pass to Oladipo. Takes it inside. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Well, you combine quickness and explosiveness for Victor Oladipo on display right there. Tough to contain.
Curry against Lowry. The three from Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Last year, Brent, Curry climbing the ranks on all-time made threes. Incredible to see how fast he's ascended the totem pole.
Well, the question's going to be, BA, is how big will that lead be once it is that Steph Curry retires? It's almost like Stockton and the steals numbers. Nobody's touching John Stockton's steal numbers. I feel the same way with Curry's three-ball.
Now here's Oladipo. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Miami basketball.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Here's Lowry. Out to Oladipo. Just 4 to shoot. Here's the three.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
From deep. Hits the trifecta. Oladipo's got 5 now.
Some confidence from Victor Oladipo, and why not? He's got the green light in this offense.
Curry against Lowry. From deep. No good. Now the Heat take it the other way.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Curry. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game. Wiggins for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Lowry, the pass to MP. Lets the 3 fly. And the Heat, another 3.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. The guy is a talent.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green is checked in. Now here's Curry. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Pass to Wiggins. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. And with Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
Lowry with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. MP outside. Launches it. And the Heat, another 3.
3 points.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Now Green, counted by Adebayo. The open shot by Thompson. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the 2-game season series.
Sort of representative of how they each finished the season. One a playoff team, the other on the outside looking in. I think things may play out the same way this year, too.
So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Curry against MP. Back to Hero. Oh, stolen by Peyton. To the inside. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
I love seeing Porter attack the rim. Keeps the defense from overplaying him on the perimeter.
Pass to Martin. And here's Hero. Launches a 3. Second chance effort, and he lays it up and in.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
Draymond Green.
MP outside. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Green.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Pass to Curry from deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 8 points.
It doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
Now Robinson. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Martin inside. Working on Green. Goes back up. And the layup is good. And the Heat lead by 5.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Hero on the wing. 41 seconds left to play in the first. MP outside. Offensive board. It's stolen by Green. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And here's Porter outside. On target from range. 5 points in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Robinson on the wing. Back to MP. And the layup is good off the glass.
Inside the paint, MP plays with real heart, not allowing the defense to discourage him.
And here's Curry. Lets it go from deep. And the Warriors with another 3.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. Clicking from deep. 4 threes made in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And the championship medal of Stephen Curry not in question. He understands the mental approach necessary to win.
Stay in the moment and just focus on here and now. We have to follow that kind of game plan.
Well, in years.
In for the Heat.
Warriors make some changes. Kuminga, he's checked in for Looney. Wiggins comes in for Porter Jr. And it's Klay Thompson in for Payton. Now here's MP. He's got 11. And again, the Heat missing. Setting the floor for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Kyle Lowry out there with MP. And it's Oladipo in at the 3.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Kings played some superb basketball. He picked up 38 points and also did a lot of damage from long. The way he owned aspects of the game was exciting to watch. Guys, maybe he's breaking out. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Now here's Lowry. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Klay is a very good positional and on-ball defender, but him getting to a block shot like that, that's impressive.
Here's Kuminga. On the wing, Curry. They double-team Curry. And here's Kuminga for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game.
About Clay missing 2 years of his prime, and how much not just the Warrior organization, but the NBA was robbed of his great play.
Wiggins finds Curry. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
And here's MP from outside. Hits a three-pointer. MP's got 14. And you talk about Thompson. Brent, you think about that 37-point quarter or the 60 points in 3 quarters.
You just start seeing him getting into that rhythm and hitting shots from everywhere. And the best thing about it is that the Warriors guys keep finding him. They want to feed Klay Thompson and watch him go off.
So it's Miami now. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. MP against Thompson. Lets it go. MP no good.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Down low. Here's Thompson. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
They can be a matchup problem at the 2-guard spot with that kind of size. He can score over the top of defenders on the interior.
Inside. Ooh, deft touch on the lob.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Here's Curry. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Miami trailing. Oladipo outside. Back to Lowry. Pass to MP. From downtown. And the Heat, another 3.
On offense, MP has been locked in, just going after shots, hitting them again and again.
Here's Kuminga from behind the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors.
Salve, mano.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Green out there with Kuminga, and it's Wiggins in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's Thompson. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Adebayo finds MP. Let's go with a 3. Connects from downtown. MP's got 22 points.
This defense just can't stay
Jogo
connected
faz
to
muito tempo
shooters.
não, cara. Eu comprei o jogo essa semana passada, eu acho. Foi assim, não tem muito tempo que eu jogo não. Eu tô até jogando pra conseguir pegar os pontos aqui pra evoluir a build do jogador, pra deixar ele melhor. Fala aí, Marquinhos, beleza? Salve. Não tem muito tempo que eu jogo não. Mas tô gostando do jogo, pô. Eu nunca fui muito jogar basquete, mas pô, o jogo é maneiro pra caramba.
Now here's Oladipo. 15 points in the game. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Miami ball.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Klay Thompson. And Miami with a change here too. Martin's checked in. Here's Oladipo. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
They're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right
Aí
now.
é
1
foda.
of 4.
Pega a bola, gente. Caramba.
The Heat have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Curry. And here's MP from outside.
Aí.
Drops in the 3.
Sabe quando dá
He's got
ponte aérea,
25.
tanto
They're
faz
getting
fazer.
torched on the
Nunca
perimeter.
consigo. Cara,
4 of the
ponte
last
aérea
5
pra
buckets have been
fazer
threes.
To the paint. Here's Payton.
você tem que apertar triângulo 2 vezes. Aí ele vai jogar a bola por cima. Triângulo que eu jogo
They're not messing around.
no
5 of their
PS4,
last
né?
6 buckets have come from the
Aí
interior.
ele vai jogar a bola pro
Pass to
alto
MP.
e o cara vai pular pra pegar e encestar.
Another 3.
E pra você ser o cara que vai receber a bola pra fazer o ponto,
Wiggins
você tem
outside.
que fazer uma jogada aqui que eu acho que... Vou tentar fazer aqui, mas é difícil.
Driving to the basket.
Porque às vezes eu vou correr, os caras ficam atrapalhando, não deixam eu correr, eu não consigo.
This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Mas ó, tá vendo essas listinhas que fica na quadra? Esse tem um cara tem que fazer o cara
Boy, he's been
bloquear
patient so far. Nothing
pra
yet
você
on the
conseguir
scoreboard.
fazer a ponte aérea. Não sei muito bem explicar não, mas
The Warriors have gotten 3 of 6 shots to
é
fall
mais
so
ou
far in
menos
the
assim.
third. A moment to hear from Ali
Você
LaForce.
tem que apertar, eu vou apertando o L1 aqui, aí vai aparecendo as jogadas que os caras vão fazer, só você seguir aquelas setas. Salve, Kenny, beleza, mano? Eu vou tentar fazer aqui pra você ver, aqui, mas
Yep, and that's why
é
he is who he
difícil.
is. Good
Ainda mais
stuff,
que meu
Ali.
jogador é pequeno, eu não consigo muito fazer não. Tem que ser com um jogador maior, que fica melhor. Geralmente quando eu vou fazer, os caras pegam e tiram
He
a
knocks
bola.
down the first one.
Agora eu fui pro banco. Caraca, 74, 76. Eu não uso essa jogada não porque eu não entendo
Green's
nada em
checked in
inglês.
for Wiseman.
Cara, eu também
Kuminga
não
comes in for
entendo
Looney.
nada em inglês não, eu
Wiggins,
só
he's checked
tipo,
in for
aperto e
Payton.
vai
And
no
it's Thompson in
no
for
automático. Quer
Here's
ver?
Vincent.
Olha lá, ó, quer ver? Vamos ver se eu consigo fazer. Ah, o cara bloqueia.
Curry. 32 seconds left in the third.
É difícil pra caramba.
And here's MP from outside. He buries it from 3.
Tipo, tá
MP's
tudo
got 12
no...
points here in the second half.
Tá tudo no automático, assim, a jogada quem faz não é eu não, só
That lights
aperto.
a fire.
Aí a máquina coloca ali quando você tem que seguir, eu pego e vou.
16 seconds left in the third quarter.
Não planejo elas não.
Now Wiggins. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15
Aí o cara
a
fica
game.
segurando a bola
From the
até...
arc. Can't get it to drop.
Nossa
And
senhora.
that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the
Eu
fourth.
vou tentar depois fazer no treino. No treino dá pra você ver melhor.
And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no
Mas
time
é
with the
difícil
start
também,
of the
porque o
fourth
treino
quarter.
às vezes o personagem só treina individual. Não sei como é que coloca pra treinar com outro personagem.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Mas no treino fica mais fácil te mostrar como é que é. Eu só sei que pra você ser o jogador que dá o passe, você tem que apertar o triângulo 2 vezes. Aí quando o cara tá correndo, que ele tá vendo que ele tá correndo pra cesta, você aperta o triângulo 2 vezes que ele pega e joga. Dessa
And with
distância
these
está
teams
o
locked in a very close contest,
é
this fourth
difícil.
quarter promises to be
Ainda
a
mais
good one.
no
Setting the
jogador
floor
que
for
não
the
é
Heat.
bom.
Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. MP is
Só
out there
tentei
with
mesmo, já
Kyle
tava
Lowry.
acabando o
And it's
tempo.
Oladipo
Ah.
in at the small forward position.
Tá.
Remarkable quickness
82,
on Klay
74.
Thompson's
Tentar
shot
virar
release,
esse
giving
jogo.
the defense no chance to contest.
From outside the arc,
Ah, cara.
MP shot is
O
off.
jogador também não tá muito bom pra ficar testando esse 3 não.
Pass to
Aí,
Kuminga. Oh, it's
isso.
stolen by Oladipo. And here they come.
Vai, meu filho,
Here's
faz.
Lowry. No
Nossa
luck on that
senhora.
one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Thompson outside. Wiggins with it. Yes,
Aí,
and a
vai.
nice assist from Thompson.
Como faz na partida
Thompson's
normal,
got 3
você
assists in
controlando
the
o time
game.
todo. Aí, tá, eu por enquanto não joguei partida normal sem controlando o time todo não.
Now here's MP.
Eu só tô jogando
Again
esse
from
modo
three.
carreira
Buries his
de
10th
Minecraft.
triple of the game.
Eu não cheguei a jogar com o time todo não. Aí fica mais difícil me te explicar ainda. Mas eu ainda pretendo fazer ainda um modo carreira. Pra modo carreira não, modo de time normal assim, uma carreira com time completo. Ah não, não erra não, cara. Tive vídeo falar que tem como você fazer um time, comprando jogador e tudo. Eu comecei jogando esse modo carreira aqui que eu achei ele maneiro. Aí tô evoluindo o jogador. Cara, errei de novo. Aí tô tentando ver até onde vai. Ah, velho.
Three-pointer, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Oladipo on the wing. Pass to MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
A 2K podia colocar seus jogos vendidos deles. Podia mesmo, mas eu acho que eu nunca vi um jogo da 2K assim, legendado. Pelo menos a legenda acho que já ficava bom já. Traduzir é muito difícil, ainda mais porque geralmente os jogos que ele faz, a maioria do público é lá de fora, não é brasileiro. Acho que é por isso também. Ah, mano, soltei antes. Caramba.
You know, Brent, at this point, is it fair to call Draymond a 16-game player versus an 82-game player?
I don't think that's fair, BA. I've seen it where Draymond Green is out there in the regular season barking and woofing like it's the playoffs.
Caraca,
But I will say
86
this,
a 78.
when it comes to playoff time, Draymond Green's going to ratchet it up a little bit, and that's dangerous for an opponent.
Here's Oladipo, following the score by Golden State. And there's the lob!
Ali, ó. Só que eu não consegui fazer. A ponte aérea é mais ou menos assim, só que o jogador é baixo, então ele só vai pegar e vai fazer a bandeja. Agora se fosse um jogador alto, ele ia pegar e ia enterrar. A legenda teria obrigação pelo menos. É, pelo menos a legenda. Mas eu acho que é mais por causa disso mesmo, que a maioria do público deles não tá aqui. Caramba, eu jogo o PS4 Pro, não, o meu é o PS4 Slim. Meu não é o Pro, não. Mas ia ficar legal, mano, a legenda. A Rockstar coloca, mano, a Rockstar coloca no Red Dead, no GTA. Vai ficar bom, pelo menos você entende alguma coisa. Eu também não manjo nada de inglês, por isso que fica difícil pra mim. Mas eu gosto do jogo, pelo menos dá pra me divertir um pouco. Mas que ia ser maneiro você entender o que os caras tá falando.
Amazing to think about Draymond Green and the career arc he's had thus far. He really can guard any position on the floor. He can make plays. Really a unique talent.
MP.
Oh, caramba. Já perdemos, agora vou ficar arriscando 3 só. Você joga Red Dead? Eu tenho Red Dead, só que eu tive que instalar o meu Red Dead por causa que eu tava sem espaço no HD do videogame. Mas eu vou instalar de novo. Ah, tô errando tudo. Eu vou instalar ele de novo, porque eu comprei um HD externo. Aí só tô esperando esse HD chegar pra eu poder instalar ele. Aí eu vou voltar a jogar, mas até semana passada eu tinha feito uma eu tinha feito uma live de Red Dead aí com a galera.
MP against Wiggins. From deep, MP.
Aí caiu uma pelo menos. Jogou ele todo? Não. Eu tô bem no começo. Eu fiz algumas missões, eu não joguei ele todo não. O Red Dead é um jogo muito bom, cara. Eu vou voltar a jogar ele quando o HD chegar. Vou voltar a jogar ele porque eu vou colocar o HD, né, como armazenamento estendido. Eu comprei foi pra isso mesmo. Aí eu vou instalar ele, porque o Red Dead tava 100 e poucos GB, tava ocupando muito espaço. E esse NBA também ocupou espaço pra caramba. Aí saiu uma atualização do NBA Eu fui tentar atualizar e não tinha espaço pra atualizar não. Foi 20 e poucos GB de atualização. Aí eu tive que desinstalar o Red Dead pra poder atualizar ele. Na minha opinião, não, melhor GTA V. O GTA V eu tenho também. Eu tô longe pra caramba, só que eu não zerei também não. O GTA V é maneiro. Eu tava jogando ele, acho que eu não sei se tô perto de zerar também, que eu nunca vi assim, qual que é o final da história, qual que é a missão final. Eu só sei que eu fiz missão pra caramba nele. Se eu tô perto de zerar ou não, aí já não sei te informar. Mas eu joguei pra caramba. GTA, eu gosto de GTA desde a época do San Andreas. Red Dead é melhor que GTA? Mas eu acho pela questão dos detalhes. O detalhe que tem o Red Dead para o GTA é muita coisa. O jogo é muito detalhado. É um jogo parecido, mas parecido não, né? Porque parecido assim em questão de gameplay assim, eu acho um pouco parecido, mas só que o Red Dead eu acho bem melhor. Deixa eu ver na prática aqui. A história eu acho melhor que a do Red Dead. É porque eu também não paro muito pra ver a história do jogo, não. Às vezes eu pulo até bastante, que fica meio ruim de ficar, não consigo ficar jogando e lendo legenda. Algumas coisas, algumas missões eu vou lendo, tudo. Mas a história eu não sou muito de prestar atenção mesmo, não. Eu acho maneiro as missões. Às vezes uma missão ou outra eu pego e leio assim, mas tem hora que não dá pra ler não, mas a história do Red Dead é maneira, pô. Ela é muito boa mesmo. Quer ver? Eu vou tentar botar um treino aqui pra me te mostrar a questão do negócio lá do que eu falei que você tava querendo ver. Eu até esqueci como é que fala. Acho que é esse daqui. Ah, ponte aérea. Vou ver se é esse. Não, esse aqui é o passe mágico. Tem um treino de passe. Eu acho que é esse daqui. Acho que é esse aqui mesmo. Vou ver se eu consigo fazer pra você ver. Deixa eu mostrar como é que é. Eu acho é esse daqui mesmo. Quer ver? Aí você vai correndo, ó. Quer ver? O jogador vai chegar lá, você aperta. Ah, eu apertei rápido demais. Agora, agora eu apertei até rápido demais. Você chega, o cara vai correr, você aperta triângulo 2 vezes, aí ele vai e faz a. Olha lá, ó. Agora que o cara bloqueou. Deixa o cara vir pra cima de mim. Ele não tá jogando por cima. Eu não tô entendendo o que ele não tá jogando por cima. Olha lá. Viu? Aí ele pega e faz. No PS4 é assim, você pega o triângulo 2 vezes, aí ele joga essa bola assim meio que caindo por cima. Aí o cara só pegar e cestar. Olha lá. É bem difícil fazer. Porque tem que ter um jogador que tem que ter habilidade, tudo. E tem que ter o time certo também. Eu consegui fazer só 3. Mas é mais ou menos assim. Eu acho que no jogo de individual, assim, você jogando controlando um personagem só, acho que deve ser mais fácil. Agora, o time todo, eu acho que você já deve ter que fazer alguma jogada específica, assim, pro time conseguir fazer esse negócio, deixar o cara livre e ele poder fazer essa ponte aérea. Playmaker. Eu vou tentar fazer aqui de novo, que não tava saindo direito não. Ah, o cara... Ah, ainda foi ainda. Ah, errei. Valeu nada, mano. Que isso? Eu só não consigo explicar muito bem do jogo, porque eu realmente tem pouco tempo que eu jogo e não entendo muito. Mas as coisas que eu entendi assim, vendo os caras jogar em vídeo, aprendi jogando, dá pra me falar mais ou menos a noção. Ah lá, tá vendo? Geralmente é assim que faz. Aí na hora que jogar, eu sei que na hora quando você tá com o jogador que vai fazer a ponte aérea, você joga, aí naquela hora que ele pula pra fazer a cesta ali, eu sei que você tem que apertar o botão de arremesso. Aqui é quadrado, né? Aí você aperta quadrado, ele vai lá e pega a bola e já faz a bandeja ou enterra ela. Eu só sei que você tem que fazer isso, porque senão se você não apertar nada, ele vai errar, ou só vai pegar a bola e vai ficar com ela. Não vai incestar direto não. Vamos ver outro jogo aqui. Caraca, eu tinha que ter ganhado. Pega duas vezes o... Não é o Hawks. Pegar duas vezes o Hawks aqui era pra ter passado ele. Tá em segundo. De preto. Cadê Vitão? Ah, pra Vitão eu não mandei a live pra Vitão não. Deixa eu mandar aqui pra ele, mano. Vou mandar aqui pra ele ver se ele aparece aqui. E que ele aparece, ele vai aparecer aqui perguntando o Red Dead. Ele é. Cadê o Red Dead? Eu falei pra você. Tem que instalar o Red Dead novo. Ele tava me enchendo o saco lá pra jogar o Red Dead. Qual a altura do meu personagem? Rapaz, a altura ele tá 6, acho que é 6'3" lá, um negócio assim. Eu não sei, acho que em tamanho nosso aqui deve dar 1,78 m, não, 1,78 m não, deve dar quase 1,80 m, quase 1,80 m, mais ou menos isso. Ele não é muito grande não. Não, acho que bobear nem chega a ser 1,80 m, até menos. Porque eu sei que tá 6'3", é porque a altura de lá dos Estados Unidos é diferente daqui. Eu só sei que convertendo deve dar mais ou menos isso, 75 ou 78. Ele não é alto não. Acho que é por isso que ele não consegue enterrar. Ele faz só bandeja. Agora enterrar ele não enterra não.
The Trailblazers focused as they walked into the locker room earlier on. Their job is basic tonight. Get a win on their home court. And coming to you today from Portland, Oregon, on the banks of the beautiful Willamette River. Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports.
Porque não colocou em 90 pelo menos. É porque eu queria fazer ele pra ser um arremessador, entendeu? Mas pra arremessar de 3. Não era nem pra ser um jogador de ficar enterrando um jogador muito alto não, porque eu gosto mais de arremessar de longe. E acho que eu vi o cara falando lá na build lá que o cara mostrou, tinha que ser mais ou menos nessa altura para ele ter mais velocidade. Aí quanto mais baixo, mais velocidade, quanto mais alto ele ia perder a velocidade, entendeu? Aí é por isso que eu fiz assim. Mas tem como criar outras builds também, posso criar um jogador maior, tudo pra isso. O Kurt a essa altura? Ah, então bobear ele deve ter até menos, porque eu não, ou não sei se tem que ter habilidade também, né? Porque eu sei que tem uns negócios lá que acho que você, não sei se você deve pegar a habilidade do jogador pra você fazer isso. Às vezes o meu jogador ele não tem essa habilidade de enterrar, só consegue fazer bandeja. Eu vou até ver depois se tem que comprar alguma coisa, tudo pra poder fazer essa jogada ou ganhar alguma habilidade, porque esse jogo tem um monte de troças assim. O que eu mais gosto mesmo é assim, de arremessar mesmo. 3, eu acho mais legal. Mas essa ponte aérea, enterrada é maneira também. Essas jogadas combinadas. Não tem como editar o jogador? Eu acho que tem como editar ele aqui agora, acho que é só a aparência. Agora a altura e a habilidade dele não tem como editar mais não. Eu posso criar uma outra build, entendeu? Criar uma build diferente dessa e fazer ele assim, maior.
passes to MP. Fires the three. Connects from three-point range.
Acho que para editar a altura dele aqui agora com a carreira já feita, eu acho que não vai ter como não. Eu acho, né? Não sei, porque eu não. Depois que eu criei ele, eu não mexi mais não. Ele é muito baixo, no mal do jogador meu é esse. Ele é bem baixo. Ah lá, viu? Consegui fazer. É difícil, mas às vezes dá certo. Mas o ruim é que você começar desde o começo de novo. O ruim é esse. Eu vou ter que começar tudo de novo. Aí, como eu já fiz jogo pra caramba nessa carreira, aí fica mais chato. Vai demorar muito mais pra upar outra build. Até upar outra build aí fica muito ruim mesmo. Vou ver se tem como pegar a habilidade pra ele fazer enterrado essas coisas. Que aí acho que vai ficar melhor. Eita. O cara arremessar não, gente. Ah lá. É maneiro pra caramba.
Portland's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Lillard, the pass to Nurkic.
Até meu jogador ele é ruim até pra marcar, porque eu fiz ele mais pra agilidade, arremesso. Até pra marcar ele é ruim.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Last year, Oladipo was a surprise inclusion in the James Harden deal.
Ah, cara, errei. Ah, pelo menos o cara pegou rebote.
Shows the value of Oladipo getting traded for 2 potential Hall of Famers.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Lillard against Lowry. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist from Ingle.
Vamos, rapaziada.
What more can you say about Lillard's gritty demeanor on the court? I guess contact doesn't bother.
Agora eu vacilei. Agora eu soltei o botão antes da hora. Ah, falta de novo. Agora dei mole demais. Aí, ainda fui pro banco ainda. 2 faltas seguidas. Ah, os malucos viraram o jogo, mano. Caramba. Hum. 25-26.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Portland. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Sometimes you have games like that, but you just got to shrug it off and move on to the next.
Bledsoe is out there with Dunn. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Eubanks in at the center. That's the group on the floor for Portland. He has a chance now to catch up with the member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Uma hora cai, outra não cai. Eu não entendo esse negócio.
He dropped in 38 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. That performance is what we've come to expect during this great run of his. And we'll see if he can continue to stay high.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let him lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
Now, here's Hart.
5
points in the game. Portland moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Outside for Bledsoe. Pass to Hart. They double him with MP. That one doesn't go.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shoots the three.
Ah, não.
Another miss by MP.
Rapaz, eu tenho que melhorar muito o jogador mesmo. Tá muito ruim.
Pass to Watford.
Errando os arremessos tudo.
Done outside. And the pass to Hart. Shot from free throw range. No good. Shot missing. And it's Miami the other way.
Tenta fazer
And
pelo
this game,
menos
the
uma
first chance
jogada.
they've had to see Portland.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
Yeah, should be a fun game to watch. I mean, 2 teams that don't see each other that much.
Caraca,
learn a
velho.
lot about each other tonight. Now, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots at times.
Into the lane. Radford. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Martin. The Heat trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
MP deciding where to go with it. Can they get it?
Ah, não.
Miami with a new 14. Goes back up.
Opa, aí sim, agora. Foi, não foi de 3.
1 make in 6 attempts. I think it's fair to say he's had a rough start to this quarter.
And some stats
Ah,
as
não,
the scoring
cara.
breakdown for the Blazers.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Now, here's MP. Following the miss by Chris Dunn.
Ah lá,
Another miss by
a bola vai lá dentro.
Not the most productive
Não
quarter
cai.
he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little
Aí
bit
toma.
Miami trailing. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Wide open look.
Agora foi.
And the basket
Aí.
is good.
Depois de umas 10 bolas,
And this has been MP's night thus far. His energy on the offensive end really on another level.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. And you think of the superstars who dominate the game with their skill level, Chris, you know, like Steph Curry, Nikola Jokic, even Luka. Who are those skills superstars from when you played?
Oh, well, I mean, I tell you, for me, it was guys like Steve Nash, of course, my boy, shout out to my man, Pages Stojakovic, Dirk Nowitzki, Mark Price, Chris Mullin, what up, Mully? John Stockton, I mean, just a lot of great talent.
Lillard with the ball.
There's never going to be hesitation from Lillard on his catch-and-shoot opportunities. His confidence through the roof on those.
MP against Lillard. And here's MP for 3. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now, here's Nurkic. 14 points from him the last game against Atlanta. Just 5 to shoot. Passes it to Simons. And here's Nurkic. And it's Cruz.
Pega a bola, cara. Ah,
usually takes
não.
advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Really, the right play defensively, if you can't block.
Que mole o pessoal viu. Ah, os malucos viraram o jogo. 49, nossa senhora. Nossa.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead and the 3-point. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry out there with MP. And it's Oladipo in at the 3 slot. MP outside. From the arc. He's off on that one. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. And that'll be the third of 4 straight at home. Here's Hart. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead in double digits. Oladipo goes in. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
Too smooth. Oladipo down the lane with such ease. His agility really gives him an edge.
Nurkic kicks to Hart. And he goes in for the dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Trailblazers leading by 9.
Melhorar muito esse jogador
Ingles
mesmo.
passes to Winslow.
Tá acertando uma mais.
Here's Hart. Nurkic trying to get open. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
And there's that signature burst from Oladipo. You know coaches love to see that.
Pass to Hart. Nurkic with it. Tries again.
A defesa também não pega
As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. For Portland, they have shot 6 or 7 at the line.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts. 81%.
He's off on the first.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Kicks to Oladipo. Floats it up for MP.
velho.
With the rebound.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Here's Hart. That one good for 2. Hart's got the lead up to 10 now for the Trailblazers.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the time.
Makes it off the glass. 9 points for Bam Adebayo.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys.
Roubar a bola e rouba. Vai da frente, cara.
Here's Lillard. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Lowry finds MP. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. And Adebayo throws it down.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and
Tô errando muito que os caras que tá marcando é grande. Aí
every time out a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
So for the Trailblazers, Eric Bledsoe checked in for Joe Ingles, and Chris Dunn subbed in for Lillard.
Cara de correr, cara.
Pass to Winslow. He kicks to Bledsoe. Down low, it's deflected.
Baixa defesa não pega uma. Coisa ruim.
A lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down to 6 and the bucket from MP. For Portland, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Dunn attacking. Here's Eubanks, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Marquinhos, tá foda o negócio. Os caras não pegam uma.
He's making more of an effort to distribute the ball.
And here's MP
agora
for
foi.
3. And the three ball is good.
Mandei lá pra Vitão lá, Marcos. Não sei se vai aparecer aí. O Biano não aparece não. Ou só mais tarde só. Ele fica me enchendo todo dia pra fazer live.
The three and the Heat, another three.
Ele fica me enchendo o saco. Olha lá, olha lá, olha lá. Aí quando eu faço ele não aparece.
Dunn dishes to Bledsoe. To the inside.
Ah, mano, olha lá, o cara faz falta. Tá chegando, os malucos vai lá e faz essa merda aí, ó. 7 pontos na frente.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Ah, velho.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold
Acerta uma, cara.
here so far.
Hart the pass to Eubanks. Over Robinson. Eubanks, no good. The Heat trail by 7. Right side Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Trailblazers have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out
Ah, quando eu pego a bola,
and it's Dunn
o maluco vai lá e...
Hart. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got his third assist on the night. Miami's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. The three from MP, and he's good on the three ball. MP's got 11 points here in just the second half. Portland leading by 5.
A bola, cara.
Looking over the floor, and it's
Nossa.
and it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. A fantastic mobile one block.
Toma.
This one deserves another look.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Pega o cara ali, mano.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. Simons, the pass to Bledsoe. Nurkic trying to get open. Shot's good by Bledsoe. Bledsoe's got his second basket of the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting
cara.
good shots from close range.
Ah, velho. Que arrombado.
There's 1:26 left in the third quarter. The dish to Winslow. Back to Bledsoe. Shot clock at 6. There's the pass to Nurkic. Pulls up on the elbow. Misses off the right iron.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
MP dishes to Martin. MP outside. And again, Miami with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Bledsoe outside.
velho.
Simons surveying the D.
O maluco fica enrolando, mano.
To Simons. Second shot opportunity. And
Olha lá.
Nurkic lays it in. Nurkic has got 11 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And here's MP for 3. Rebound by Nurkic.
Que pariu.
Nurkic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Bledsoe kicks to Hart for 3. The shot, no good. MP way outside, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the... And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
Agora já era, esse banco. Nossa, 77. Agora já era. 15 pontos de diferença.
Bledsoe's checked in for the Trailblazers. Chris Dunn comes in for Winslow. Adebayo is checked in for Miami. MP comes in for Hero. We've got Chris Dunn. He's out there with Damian Lillard. Bledsoe is out there with Nurkic. And it's Simons in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And Oladipo, here we go. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Man, it is hard to shake Oladipo's focus on these drives. Even when you get physical, he still gets it done.
Here's Simons, guarded by Tucker.
Ah,
and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And doing a really good job here of pounding it inside in the second half. Sound strategy with the lead.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Winslow's checked in for Anthony Simons. Joe Ingles comes in for Eric Bledsoe. And it's Josh Hart in for Lillard. The 3 from MP. That falls. Nice speed that time from Kyle Lowry. And now that's 35 points for MP. Trailblazers leading by 10. Winslow kicks to Ingles. And it's done in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. There's the feed to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
A well-rounded offensive threat. I mean, games like this prove Nurkic is capable of dominating on this end.
Passes it to Tucker. 1:49 left to play in the final quarter. The trade. MP, no
Pô,
good.
o maluco não pega rebote.
Portland's gone into a front from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
They get
Eu
it
também
back.
não acerto uma também.
And here's Portland. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the 4th. Here's Hart. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Portland.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
And listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was
for Yusuf Nurkic.
The energy he played with tonight was amazing. And it paid off the most on the glass where he dominated the rebound stats.
3-pointer, Lowry. And here's MP for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
And how about the focus from MP, pushing out all distractions and just draining that clutch shot.
Ah, velho, tem que se ferrar, mano. Essa porcaria da falta. Acabou o jogo. Olha lá. 3 pontos diferentes. Caraca.
To win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for
Joga
now.
bem, mano.
David Aldridge,
Faz jogo
Greg
nada.
Anthony, and Chris Webber.
200 arremessos ali. Errei monte de troço.
On 2K Sports.
Não caía
And
uma.
we'll see you next time.
Perdi 2 partidas já. Pelo menos tá na classificação lá pros playoffs. Mas ainda falta muita partida. É bem grande o jogo. Ah, estamos tentando. O ruim é que a gente vai pegar os caras que é líder agora. Eu acho que é agora. É, não, agora é o Phoenix. Depois a gente pega o Hawks. Aí caímos pra terceiro. Tava em segundo, vamos pra terceiro. Pra 2 partidas diretas contra o Hawks. Deixa eu ver aqui se tem como melhorar a habilidade. Ainda tem pouco ponto. Nossa, tá muito caro. Aqui. Caraca, não dá pra botar quase nada. Coloca uma barba nesse jogador aí, mano. Jogador de basquete sem barba, sem credibilidade. É foda, vou ter que mexer. Eu tava pensando, pô, botar uma barba porque eu uso. Aí eu vou ver se eu coloco. Vou ver se tem como editar ali. 3097. Pelo menos aqui já. Aqui já aumenta um pouco da speed já. Foca nos 3 pontos. É, não, pô, os 3 pontos já tá bom, só que é bem, ó, tá bem carinho já de upar. Olha lá, só um pontinho ali já tá custando 1900. Mas ele já tá com a parte boa. Aqui eu melhorei isso aqui porque melhora a speed e a aceleração. Aí vai dar uma melhoradinha pra correr, que às vezes eu ainda sinto que o jogador não tá muito bem de correr, ainda demora um pouco. Mas eu vou ver se uma hora eu vou juntando os pontos pra ver se eu pego e já jogo tudo aqui nos 3 pontos já. Ele vai até 91. Se eu botar ali pelo menos uns 84, 85, acho que já vai ficar melhor. Vai ver aqui na aparência. Tem a animação e tem a aparência. Eu não sei se... Deixa eu ver. Editar a cabeça. Bro. Olhos. Eu acho. Facial hair. Acho que é esse aqui. Botar a barba. Como rodar tem. Agora sim, né? Coloca o teu personagem negro. Um trance e barba do LeBron. Fica da hora. Rapaz, porque tipo, eu tentei fazer um pouco mais parecido assim comigo, entendeu? Também não ficou nada parecido. Só tentei só, mas eu vou ver se eu coloco, porque o meu cabelo também não é muito grande, não. Aí tentando deixar assim, bom que dá pra você mexer qualquer hora. Você pode colocar, vir mexendo qualquer hora ali. Essa coisa da aparência tem como você mudar toda hora. Agora na cor dele eu não sei se vai ter como mexer, porque eu acho que eu já fiz. Essa barba é muito grande. Eu vou deixar aquela lá mesmo. Cadê? Deixar essa aqui. Era essa daqui? Não. Era aquela mesmo. Não, essa daqui não. A cor tem como sim? Rapaz, eu vou ver ele depois. A cor do personagem. É de barba grande mesmo, só vai ter aquelas lá. Acho que eu vou... Não, isso aqui não. Essa daqui. Skin. Ah, é aqui. É, eu acho que é aqui mesmo. Dá pra deixar ele... Vou botar ele até mais escuro. É porque eu tentei deixar a cor mais ou menos semelhante com a minha. Que eu sou moreno, mas não sou muito escuro, entendeu? Aí eu tentei deixar mais ou menos parecido. Deixa eu ver se tem como salvar. Salva. Tem como fazer um scan ali também, né? O pessoal falou comigo. De tipo, você escanear o seu rosto e colocar no personagem. Mas às vezes eu já vi os caras fazendo, às vezes sai muito bugado. Tá, fica o troço feio pra caramba. É melhor deixar genérico esse mesmo, eu acho. Aí deve ficar melhor. Deixa eu ver as animações. Eu não sei se tem animação de... coisa. Chute. Ah não, isso daqui é... tem que fazer e colocar, eu acho. Ah, tem bastante coisa com essas paradas que eu não entendo muito bem. Mas uma hora eu vou pesquisar lá no YouTube pra ver como é que coloca essas paradas aqui. Aquilo ali acho que é a animação dele saltar, fazer as comemoração. Cadê? Bag, progressão, animação, story. Bad, ainda falta muito ainda para pegar as bad. Progressão, já mexi aqui. Aí coordenação, mais stats. Tem umas paradas aqui que eu nem sei o que é. Bora lá jogar contra o Phoenix agora. O Phoenix tá onde? Nem tá ali na classificação. Vamos ver se a gente ganha pelo menos um jogo hoje. Cadê? Essa camisa preta aqui. Pelo menos um jogo tem que ganhar.
Of the NBA.
All right, here's one to get you started. Who was the only team to earn a sweep in the first round of this year's NBA playoffs?
Was it the Bucks, the Celtics, the Suns, or the Warriors?
Here's a tip. If you answered LD2K's most disliked team in the NBA, then here's some free VC.
If you don't get this one right, I'm gonna be disappointed in you. A few weeks ago, we had you send us your custom designed jersey.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare, and with tip-off.
Thank you very much.
It sure is, David. Great report, thanks. So the opening lineup for the Heat, they've got MP. Young is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Lowry and it's Oladipo in at the small forward position. And for Phoenix, Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. Now, here's MP. Fires from deep.
Ah,
Bridges with the ball.
Eu não entendo, uma hora cai, outra hora não cai. Não entendo. Pega a bola dele, cara.
Out to the right wing. Here's Ayton, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Oh, the form and the touch and the mid-range from DeAndre Ayton. This guy is special.
Inside, Young dishes to MP. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
Here's Johnson, and then Johnson with the dunk.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
And here's MP for 3. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Paul passes to Booker. over Young. Kept alive.
You love the anticipation there. Made sure to box out, knew where the ball was going, and doesn't let anyone impede him from pulling in the glass.
Now, here's Adebayo.
Ah,
15
no.
points last outing. Lowry against Bridges. Pass to Ayton. Just 5 on the clock. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Paul, no one around him. Nail from three-point land.
You have to stay under control and don't let the dwindling shot clock pressure you. For Chris Paul, that's never a problem.
Então toma.
MP's shot is good.
Aí, cara.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
And you look at Lowry's numbers, remarkably similar. Doris year after year after year.
Yeah, this guy has polished skills at both ends of the floor. He has seen absolutely everything you can see in the regular season or in the playoffs. Kyle Lowry is emerging as a mentor to younger guys in the NBA. I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Bridges with it. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game.
Vai da frente, cara.
Paul surveying the floor. Passes it to Johnson. Ejected by Young.
Well, terrific reach on the block. Thaddeus Young stretches out well for a big-time rejection.
Toma.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. 2 on the clock. They get the rebound.
And you love how much heart Bam plays with defensively, working overtime on that possession.
And Young kicks to Lowry. The 3 from MP. The second chance effort. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Ayton. Bridges against MP. Paul outside. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Well, just tremendous court recognition. DeAndre Ayton excelling in the pick and roll there.
And here's MP for 3. Gets
Ah,
it to go
agora
from
foi
beyond
menos
the arc.
20%
MP's got 14 points for the game.
do coisinha
What
ali
an
foi da
aggressive
marcação.
mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Here's Booker. He gets that one.
How about the ability to adjust and finish in different situations? Devin Booker, elite as a scorer.
Thaddeus Young on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson. The 3 from MP. And they recover it. And it's Young finishing it off.
The prototypical, I will do every piece of dirty work you have. Thad Young doing a nice job, taking it off the window and scoring.
Now here's Ayton. Last time out he had 14 points. On the wing, Johnson. And it's Miami with the rebound. And going against Phoenix, their first meeting of the season.
And this game will be half of the contest they'll play against each other this year.
It's an interesting matchup. Two teams that don't know each other all that well. Separate conferences. We'll see which one can dictate the pace early.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
That's his first.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Sharks checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Crowder comes in for Mikal Bridges. Landry Shamet checked in for Devin Booker. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Paul. Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. The Suns making a change here. Holiday's checked in. Last outing for Miami, it was a loss to the Trailblazers in Portland.
that final score really caught a lot of people off guard. I think we would have to quantify that one as an upset.
Oh, I don't think there's any doubt. They came in as the favorite, seemed to lose their confidence down the stretch, started to play tight, and let that one slip away.
And here's Payne, following the three-pointer by MP. Payne finds Sharch. Holiday. Ball's knocked loose.
Vai, cara.
And there's the pass to Shamet. Clock at 6. Unloads. They get it back. Sharch. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last
Difícil, rapaziada. Pegar pelo menos um rebote.
Right side, Martin. MP deciding where to go with it.
Ah, não, velho. Difícil fazer aqui também.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 2. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
A game they definitely felt they could win, and with a break here or there, they probably could have.
You know what? The stats certainly looked good,
Ah lá, mano.
but the
O
fact
cara
of
não
the
pega
matter is they
rebote.
couldn't deliver in the clutch
Toma
moments,
também.
and that's something you've got to figure out moving forward.
Now, here's MP.
Errei também, essa
Following the missed
porcaria.
shot by Dario
Vai, cara,
Saric.
levanta daí
And if
logo.
that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Now, here is Holiday. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Clippers.
Well, in addition to the scoring, he found ways to initiate contact from the defense and get himself to the line. The defense clearly frustrated, trying to get a way to stop him.
Ai, tá nóis.
Shamet the pass to Payne. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Well, everyone's seeking those
Caraca,
high percentage
velho.
looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
MP outside. Lets the 3 fly. And
Agora
another
foi
field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And good understanding by MP. Gets to his spot and gives his team some floor spacing.
Here's Payne. And he banks in the layup. Payne's got his second basket of the night.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
MP outside. Lets it go with a 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Aí, caramba.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And so... And regarded as one of the best leaders in the game today.
With anything, whether it's...
And with the...
Eita, nós. Esse banco.
With a completely new group on the floor. And some changes here for the Heat. Suns trail by 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, Devin Booker is known as a scorer, but this guy will find you if you're open.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Trailblazers was all business. He scored 41 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of 3-pointers.
Ah, velho. Sacanagem comigo.
See if he can come through in a big way again tonight.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the
Ah lá.
driving force behind that
pariu.
victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right
Cara
back.
virado,
He is
viu?
always ready with a counter.
And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots, likes, what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
They grab their own miss. Here's Adebayo. And finally they hit one. Adebayo's got his second bucket.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pass to Ayton. On the wing, Booker. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Starting it up now. He's been much more efficient with the
Nunca
shot
vai
in this quarter
baixando,
than in
tem
the
pouco
first.
dos caras marcar o outro lá.
MP against Booker. The three from MP. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 26 points.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Now here's Booker. 14 points for him. MP outside.
Aí, caralho.
Feed that time
É
from
nóis.
Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. Suns trail by 4. Pass to Ayton. Johnson against Young. Johnson, the pass to Bridges. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Oladipo. Easy 2 points on the layup. Oladipo's got the lead up to 6 now for the Heat.
Oladipo is a star, and he powers through the contact to convert.
Paul passes to Booker. Booker draws the double.
Marca o cara ali,
Good ball
gente.
movement here by the Suns. Johnson down low. Adebayo on him. Clock at 4. Here's Ayton. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
The three from MP.
Aí,
Another three.
chama.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Now here's Booker. 23 points
Aí
for
é
him the
foda.
last game against the Clippers.
Marca o maluco.
Well, you can see it's a matter of
Não
pride
marca o
out
cara,
there
pô.
for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
MP outside. Takes the three. Doesn't go for it. And we finish one half of basketball. It's the Heat. They're up by... And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
A huge bonus. Boy, when he's contributing like this, it makes everything easier for his team.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half. Victor Oladipo is out there with Young. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's MP. And it's Lowry in at the 1. The Heat leading by 6. Adebayo passes to Young. It's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Young's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Miami. Ball against Lowry. Booker looking around.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Lowry against Paul. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Lowry. And for the Heat, they're shooting at 51%. Really solid. The three from MP. No good on that one. And Phoenix the other way now. And we're just about a minute and a half into the
Nossa.
basketball.
Ah, não. Os caras entregaram, velho. Caraca. Maluco não
Their
pegaram a
first
bola.
basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Now, here's MP. He has 31. It's good from long range. MP's got 34 points.
It's scary when MP is going off like this. His adrenaline starts flowing, the teammates getting pumped, and then it's like a runaway train.
Ayton against Adebayo. Ayton, the pass to Booker. And the dunk by
como
Booker.
cara para não
At the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Some changes for Phoenix. Sharch checked in for Johnson. Landry Shamet comes in for Booker. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Paul.
DeAndre Ayton, the first pick of the 2018 draft. He was obviously the consensus #1 at the time. So hard to pass on a center like him who's got size, athleticism, and an elite vertical threat at the cup.
Suns trail by 7. Now here is Holiday. No points in the game yet for him.
And that was a loaded 2018 draft class. Not just Ayton, but Doncic and Trae Young as well.
Yeah, there were some question marks early in his career about whether that was the right selection. But boy, Ayton has been a tremendous fit for them. This guy's upside is still so high.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Sharge outside. The kick out to Holiday. Pass to Bridges. Launches it. And there's the call on Dario Saric. That is his first foul of the game.
And we've seen them come out and be much more active defensively this half.
Crowder, he's checked in for DeAndre. Vincent, the pass to MP. Jacks up a 3. Drills it from outside. MP's got 37.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Holiday pass to Saric. Outside Crowder. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. That one wide left. Miami leading by 12. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Holiday. And here's MP for 3. And the hit on another 3.
3-point field goal.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here is Holiday. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shamet finds Saric. Over Martin. The shot by Saric. No good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat.
Vai, mano.
Martin trying to free himself up.
Another
one for the Heat.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. MP really making a difference here.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
Payne, he's checked in for Phoenix. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for the Heat.
Eu fui pro banco. Rapaziada, abrimos uma vantagem. Pode os caras terem aqui com a vantagem agora e é foda. Vamos cuidar.
Heat substitution.
Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. MP, no good. Suns trail by 21 to the paint. Bridges left side. kicks it to Paul. Booker outside. Over Young. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Young dishes to MP. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated after calling a foul today?
Yeah, right.
I would, based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it. But at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
And Ayton throws it down.
This is the kind of damage DeAndre Ayton can do if he gets the right positioning. Nicely done.
MP against Paul. And here's MP for three. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Enrolar mais. Passar o tempo aí é melhor.
And so here's Phoenix. Here's Paul. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists tonight.
How smooth is that? Boy, the pull-up jump shot by Chris Paul. What a look by him. My goodness.
Ayton against Adebayo. And from deep three-point land. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Booker, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
Now, here's MP. No, they get it again. Goes up again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, such an aggressive play. Young not taking no for an answer. Just overpowers the defense.
On the wing, Booker. He's covered by Hero. Off target from 3-point range.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
Oladipo has a lot of shots at his disposal, including that pretty floater.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Now here's Paul. Now the pass to Ayton. Over Adebayo. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Booker against Adebayo. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by Booker.
Well, you want to see DeAndre Ayton seek out the contact on the interior. Boy, he's a big-time talent.
Pass to Young. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Young's shot is good. Young's got 11 points here in just the second half. MP against Paul. Johnson against Young. Johnson's shot is off.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Young's shot is good. Young's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Ayton. Back to Paul. Takes a 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, pre-shot preparation is there. Chris Paul anticipating his teammates going to deliver it, and then he delivers on the make.
MP against Paul. MP outside. This one for 3. Up up again. Young on the follow. Young's got 22 points.
This young man has got a well-deserved reputation for being selfless, and Thad Young making it about himself tonight, doing a nice job scoring.
And the Suns call time here.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Thaddeus Young.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up.
Foi pro banco até.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you next time.
Jump shot, crédito, animação, regressão. Eu tenho 1000 só, 1000 e pouco. Vou melhorar um cadinho. Vamos próximo jogo. Contra os líderes agora. Agora vai ser foda. Agora vai ser brabo.
This is your chance to show up your skills and pick up some major VC for it.
That's right, we're debuting the 2K TV Jersey Creator Challenge. Starting now and through May 29th, submit your best design from one of the many uniform creator tools in 2K22 for a chance at winning 250,000 VC. And the grand prize winner will get your design brought to life as
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest. Allie, it's all.
Thank you, Brian.
I don't doubt him, Allie. Thanks very much. So a look at our starters for the Heat. They've got MP. Bam Adebayo is out there with Thaddeus Young. Then it's Kyle Lowry. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. And for the Hawks, in the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. Boy, some coaches starting to feel the hot seat now, Grant. You think players are aware when that's the case?
No question, BA. I mean, with how the present media is, it's impossible not to notice. But some coaches will discuss it and be open and transparent about it. And of course, some coaches won't ever bring it up.
Now here's Young. Pass to Adebayo. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
Collins outside. Young against Lowry. Young can't hit. Bogdanovich against MP. And Young slams it in.
What a find. MP setting up the easy bucket.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Collins passes to Young. Up and over Lowry. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
Back to Young. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Young's got his second basket of the night.
Bit of a picture-perfect start here to this game. They've connected on all 3 looks.
Young, the pass to Collins. Back to Young. And there's the drive. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Hunter with the ball, now guarded by Butler. Hunter can't get it to go.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. Here's Young. Last game out, 36 points for him. Here in the first, just under 2
Sai da
minutes
frente,
played so
cara.
far.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Pass to Lowry. MP with it. Defended by Bogdanovich. Butler passes to MP. Fires from deep. They get the rebound. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in. And both free throws good for Adebayo. The Hawks have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Pass to Okongwu. Now here's Young. Over Lowry. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Heat with the lead. Young inside. Okongwu on him. Young can't hit.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
To the middle. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jams.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler just too athletic on that play. Look at the height.
To the paint. Here's Bogdanovich. That one's good. And it's Young with the assist.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
MP outside. Beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Young against Adebayo. And it's Miami with a rebound.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
It's good.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Young. Shot clock at 5. No good that time. And Miami the other way now. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
Well, they're gonna face each other a bunch of times this season. Each team wants to make a powerful first impression.
And hopefully this one sets the tone for what we're going to see in the other 3 games against these teams. They'll both be sort of measuring each other out here in the first quarter.
And the Hawks call time here. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And guys, those road games are never easy, but they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
And he gets it to go.
Gallinari gathers his rhythm. He simply rises up and nails the interior shot.
And it's Miami's ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Hero outside. Pass to Martin. MP outside. Pulls it. That shot, no good. And Atlanta will go the other way
Meu
with it.
Deus, cara, pega essa bola.
Foul.
Ah,
MP.
velho, tá de
That's
sacanagem.
his first foul.
Não fez falta, cara.
Now here's Herder. He's guarded by Hero. Pass to right. And there's the slam.
Agora começou desandando o negócio.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herder's pass leads to an open look.
Here's Martin. Here's Hero. Herder defending. Back to Martin. MP with it.
2 minutes remaining in the
Shot clock at 6. It's stolen away. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
The big time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Here's Martin. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. From deep, MP gets the 3 ball to go.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Aí, vai.
Right outside. Down low. Okongwu. And it's Martin with the rebound. For
Come on,
Miami, they've
buddy.
got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. 1:10 left in the first quarter here. From deep, MP. And again, Miami with a triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Atlanta is shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Wright finds Gallinari. Outside Herder. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Heat. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
Now here's MP. Playing Phoenix, he was nearly unstoppable. Now Gallinari. For 3. And he can't get that one. And so it's the Miami Heat, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Well, the Miami Heat, not all.
We got a team full of guys that can score.
Okongwu checks in for Collins.
50,
Hunter comes in for Johnson. And it's Trae Young in for Herder. We've got Danilo Gallinari. DeLon Wright is out there with Trae Young. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Okongwu in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been
atrocious.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He contributed 40 points and was on point from deep. They were thrilled to see him step up and dominate. Can he do it again here, guys?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, BA, there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Now here's MP. He's got 9. Jacks up a 3. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
Just a nice touch from the perimeter. I like whenever MP looks to fire from distance.
Here's Young driving in, uses the glass to finish the layup. Young's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense. Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Outside Gallinari. Back to Young. 1:41 left to play in the half. Gallinari's shot is off. And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And of course, you know the 3 others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those 3 names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trae did it in his 2nd season, you got to be kidding me.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Hero outside. Back to MP. There's the 3. The shot off that time. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Inside. That's good from Okongwu on the assist by Hunter. Okongwu's got 6 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Back to MP. 3-pointer. And no good.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to right, to the inside. Young, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Young's got 9 points in the quarter. Hero outside. Back to MP. He got it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Miami. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Without question, Thaddeus Young displaying all his skills today.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. MP is out there with Kyle Lowry. Then it's Thaddeus Young. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, BA, I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Jimmy Butler with the bucket.
This is feeling a little bit too easy right now for Jimmy Butler out there.
The Hawks shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Young against Young. To the middle. Just 5 on the clock. Capella. There's
Nossa,
the block.
tomou.
And he's able to get it back.
Pega, cara.
You
Eita.
have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Miami dominating the game. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. MP against Bogdanovich. From deep, MP. And the Heat, another three.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
MP against Bogdanovich.
Okay, vai. Marca.
Collins outside. Pass to Young. The three. Nails it from three. Young's got 14 points.
You hit a three on Young, you can expect him to come right back at you.
Butler against Hunter. From deep,
Ah,
MP.
não.
Collins with the rebound.
Agora fiz bem.
Collins has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be having 3 of 4 to start it off.
Miami has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Butler finds MP.
We'll never question MP's toughness. I mean, he's willing to take a few lumps down low if it means points or a trip to the line.
At the line for the Heat, MP. At the line for 2.
And now what this is, Atlanta making some changes here. Johnson, he's checked in for Hunter, and Herter's subbed in for Bogdanovich. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here.
Well, before MP made it to the league, we all saw his stuff on social media. And it's been fun to watch MP grow over the years.
Just to make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
The Hawks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Young, the pass to Johnson. To the wing, right side. Right side, Young. Collins, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to MP. Takes a 3.
Ah, mano.
Doesn't go
no
for
alto a barrinha.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Young with it, now guarded by MP.
Lá, cara.
Collins left side. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Oladipo. On the wing, MP. Three-pointer. Again, MP missing. The Hawks shooting a disappointing 38%. It's Johnson with a drive. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
You love John Collins and his ability to step back and shoot that ball. He just doesn't waste many shots.
Now here's MP. Give him 20. The 3. Again, MP missing. In a league where efficiency is so heavily valued, John Collins shooting definitely makes him an asset to his team.
Well, that athleticism, BA, and the fact that he makes himself available for those kind of shots, you put that together, and it's a tough guy to match up with.
Here's Young. He's got 14. Here's Herter. The three-pointer off the mark. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. And Collins with the big block.
Good timing defensively. Collins just up there, the long arms and quick off the deck.
And he makes
não, rapaziada. Só lá atrás vocês não marcam,
He's
cara.
playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
Hero, he's checked in for Strus. Now here's MP. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game. Adebayo, good, and the assist goes to MP. Adebayo's gotten his second bucket on the night. Now here's Wright, taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Pass to Herder. Basket's good. Herder's got his third basket of the night.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Hero. Rebound Atlanta. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds now. Right outside. Inside. That's good from Okongwu. On the assist by Wright. Wright's got his 4th assist in this one. The Heat have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Adebayo, that's good.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Here's Wright.
Ah, não, velho.
That's foul number 2.
Ai, pelo menos foi pro banco de chance. Os malucos estão diminuindo.
Getting ready for the Hawks. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. John Collins comes in for Gallinari. Herder's checked in for Hunter. And it's Trae Young in for Wright. MP's checked in for Miami. Now here's MP. The 3-ball. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Bogdanovich the 2, Herder the 3. And it's Young in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Yeah, when Collins gets up there like that, look out.
Lowry outside. Back to Butler. MP outside. Lots of room. And all around the rim that time before dropping. MP's got 10 points here in the second half. Atlanta's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Pass to Bogdanovich. It's Herder on the wing. Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
Here's Butler, following the score by Atlanta. Capella with a block. Pass to Bogdanovich. To the paint. And it's Capella with the jam.
Well, Bogdanovich can score, but where he gets real dangerous is when he becomes a playmaker like that.
MP way outside. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Bogdanovich. That's it. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Capella. Another shot. Adebayo, no good. The Hawks shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Down low. Bogdanovich, that's good.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Now here's MP. Outside Butler. Back to MP. 4 on the clock. For 3. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Heat.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Thaddeus Young.
It felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Now here's Young. Back to Bogdanovich. Capella in the high post. Inside. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Capella.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
The consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
And Miami has possession, following the score by Atlanta.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off it. Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Butler finds MP. Puts up a three. Good.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, it looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you.
É isso aí, né, rapaziada. Eu vou fechar a live aqui. São 11h18. Depois de jogar umas 4 partidas. Perdemos as 2 primeiras, mas depois ganhamos 2 também. Tá bom, pelo menos ficou 2-2. Mas valeu a galera que acompanhou aí. Valeu, rapaziada. Boa noite. Até a próxima live aí. Beleza? Tamo junto.